It's time to do some brakes on the old red tow pig. My trusty red rocket. I did the passenger side yesterday. I'm gonna do the driver's side right now before the shop opens up if I can, to make it happen. So as we jack off, I mean jack up this truck, whoo, a little weird there. We just want to reflect on how grateful we are to be doing work on a big old fucking dually, okay? And I went ahead and glanced over at the camera like that because I was thinking to myself, what are you doing? You got some audacity blocking your own shot. And as I get the spacer and the wheel off, I just want to start off by saying that I got a confession, all right? And it's the fact that I've never done rear brakes on my truck or a truck, okay? I've done the fronts, but not the rears. And in my opinion, the only way to learn is to just dive in and start doing it, okay? That's how I figured things out. Maybe some people shouldn't be doing that, but I want to do that, okay? That's how I learn the best. Normal vehicle, all you're doing is you're going to take the caliper off, replace the pads, put the caliper back on, bada boom, you're good. But on this truck, you got to take the caliper off, the bracket off, and then you got to take the axle out to be able to get your rotor separated from what I'm going to call the outer hub assembly. Now, as you slide your shaft out of the hole, you're going to lose some goil, and goil is gear oil, for anyone who doesn't know that. As you slide that out, you're going to realize that your outer hub assembly is secured on by a circular clip, a rectangular pin, and also a big old nut. Once you get all those off, you can go ahead and slide your hub and rotor assembly off, and then you can separate the hub from the rotor. Make sure you use some Loctite when you're putting on your new rotor to your hub assembly. I thought I got some footage of me putting this whole thing together, but I did not. But after that, you're going to want to go ahead and clean off your surface. We're going to put your axle back in and put some RTV on there. The last thing you want is any seepage coming out of your hole. As I gently slid my shaft into the hole, I had my trusty employee Charles go ahead and lube up the brake pads, the slide pins, and get everything reassembled there. If you own a business with employees, you know how hard it is to find a really good one, okay? So make sure you treat that employee phenomenal. My dude Charles will drop anything he's doing to help out, get whatever job done. It is a blessing. And now that I think about it, maybe he was just trying to get my truck out of the bay so he can start looking at some other cars. I ain't mad about it. Overall, I'd say this job was not that difficult, being my first time. And I'm not going to lie, I was a little bit worried and intimidated by the axle having to be pulled out of there. But next time I got to do this, which hopefully won't be for a very long time because I got them fleet pads and fleet rotors, baby. Your boy is now equipped with that knowledge, so I'll know how to do it faster and more efficiently. As always, it has been a pleasure sharing this learning experience with you guys. You can do anything you put your mind to. Stay tuned for next episode.